this is Progressive Right Orange 2 Summary. So what you'll do is you'll do what's called a goatee, and then turn her, sorry, moving your head. So I do high hand for that. You touch her before she steps back. Watch that again with the shadow. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. I can do a wrist. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Shadow that. 5, 6, 7, 1. Hook spin. 6, 7, 1. I can do what's called the demi rock step. And the demi rock step doesn't go forward on 6. It goes here, step. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If I were to apply that with the right progressive, it would look like this. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. I want you to spot me, not look down. So I'm going to apply the demi rock step. Look at him. Good. Now, whenever I give you a low hand, you're going to take off your shirt into Christmas tree. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Good. And then we have, so that's the demi rock step. We have the bridge walkthrough into, I did a demi rock step bridge walkthrough, but normally a bridge walkthrough goes like this with the feet. Now a demi rock step into a bridge walkthrough. Roundabout is a progressive left into a progressive right. Okay? You can also do it from a frisbee, catch the shoulder, walk around. 6, 7. What else is there? Lawnmower. So in lawnmower, it's 2 bridge walkthroughs. Now hold me.
Do that one more time.
Yeah. It's a bridge. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. If I were to do a tailbone, I want to always make sure her right hand goes behind her back. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 1. If I were to do a head loop, 2, 3, 6. Oh, that's sorry. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Up on 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. 2, 3. 6, 7. There she is. What else is there, Asmir?
I think you got it all.
Did I?
What was the goatee?
The goatee is this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Goatee. 1, 2, 3. That's when
Just
you're
like a
doing
high
high
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
So you go straight to your goatee. If you always do it on 1, 1, 2, goatee. It rhymes with 3. That's how I made it up when I used to teach on 1. So watch me go to my goatee. I have a long goatee. I have ZZ Top, right? I have a long goatee. I'll do it on 1. 1, 2 for low hand. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 goatee. 5, 6, 7, 1. On 2, it would be 1. So my goatee is to my belly. 6, 7. See that? On 7 is my goatee. I take her hand here, put it on near my goatee. Okay, that's what that means. On 1 it would be 1, 2, 3. On 2 it is 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So on 1 there's a little bit more time to prep than on 2. Was that it?
Day 2, yeah. That's it.
So for if I were to do a hammerlock roundabout, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that would be a hammerlock roundabout. Closed position, this is my favorite roundabout. Why? Because it involves the shoulders. You can always do whatever you want with the shoulders on that. Okay, so that's a summary of Orange 2. Hi everyone, Edie here. Okay, so we are looking at the board called Orange 234, okay? And in this board, you have one instructor that is teaching 3 months the same group of people, all right? And they're teaching 2nd degree, 3rd degree, and 4th degree orange. How we have it set up is that one instructor teaches orange 1 because it's kind of complicated with the pivots and the boing and the bounce and all that. And then after they get that mastered, then they go to the 2nd instructor who teaches just this. And so here, what we're going to focus on today is 2nd degree orange, which is this first area right here. And that first area covers the progressive rights, okay? It covers shadows, it covers the bridge walkthrough, the demi-rock step, the roundabout, the lawnmower, the technique for goateeing, both on 1 and on 2. You will learn that in a second. And then when do you touch the girl in a DTB? You would touch her before she steps back on her foot. And we have both on 1 and 2 there, okay? So we're just gonna work on today 02. Now you might wanna go over with your class. Remember, always start from the top down. You are in this group until you test up to yellow belt, okay? So when you come from orange 1 to orange 2, you can test with your instructor to make sure that you're ready. But when I test through yellow belt, the first thing that I look at is the woman's pivots, okay? And when I look at her pivots and I can see that she's doing them correctly, yes. If I see that the guy is bouncing correctly on count 2 or 5, depending whether you're on 2 or on 1, then I say, okay, now we can start here. I normally start from the bottom up when I test. Tailbones and head loops first is the first thing I test. If they can't get that, I don't want to waste any more time with anything else, okay? So then we do a quick review. If you want to, in your class, it's highly advisable that you review their progressive left turn, which is this. Progressive left turn. You review her pivots and his bounce. You can review a shadow like the torpedo. You can review the adoration crossbody lead. Review left brake turn, crossbody lead, right brake turn, and the chase him, because we do a lot of that here. You can also review the dip and the little brother, big brother technique. And we'll be applying that here as well in the progressive rights. So Stephanie, remind me to do big brother, little brother, okay? All right, so I'm gonna have Stephanie be my partner. Beautiful Miss Stephanie, gorgeous dress. Okay, so first we're gonna do the footwork, okay? Now, the girl's footwork, let's do the girl's footwork first. The girl's footwork goes like this. Actually, put our hands here for girl's footwork, the size of an egg in between your middle finger and your thumb. And you're gonna go, we're gonna do it on 2 first, then on 1. So the progressive right, she stays on the blue line. I'll be right with you. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. And you're Mount Everesting with him. So you're opened up on 1. Now you're gonna spin right. It's gonna feel like a double. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Even though it feels like a double, it's really a 1.5. Let's go this direction. 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. The footwork for on 1 for ladies is 1, 2, 3. Mount Everest on 3, spin twice. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now in a progressive right, you do not do a pivot technique. It is simply a chaîné turn. And a chaîné turn, your legs are open. Why? Because you naturally will step back with your right foot. In a progressive left, you don't naturally step back with your left foot. That's why we keep the right foot behind us when we do a pivot, so our right foot is there. But in a progressive right, you're gonna find out that you can lead a beginner in a progressive right far better than you can lead her in a progressive left. A progressive left, the beginner will end up stepping back on her left foot instead of backing it up on her right foot. That's why we apply the pivot technique to that and not to this. Also, the progressive right will always feel like a double spin. When you saw that little guy there with the goatee, when I was teaching on 1, and I still teach, I say 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Well, I decided, okay, why don't we, the hand comes to the goatee on 3, so now we say 1, 2, goatee, 5, 6, 7. So watch how that works. So I'm gonna step on 1. 1, 2, goatee, 5, 6, 7. Okay, beautiful spins. So my left hand came to my goatee, not my right, okay? I'm taking my egg and I'm putting it here and her egg as well, all right? So it didn't touch my goatee. It came about maybe 7 inches, 6 or 7 inches from my goatee. Now when I do a low hand, I have a very low goatee, long, like ZZ Top. Remember ZZ Top?
She got legs, knows how to use them.
So we'll do it on 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So now on 7 is my goatee, and then I'll turn her twice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? So you have a high goatee for high hand moves and a low goatee for low hand moves. All right? Hey, 10. Good. So now, that is what we mean by a progressive goatee. We're going to do, let's do little brother, big brother before I forget. If I were to put myself into a right turn, okay? I would do this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. We'll do it on 1 later. Now, a big brother of that move would look like this. 1, I'm going to put her into a crossbody lead. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? So let's do that on 1. So I'm going to put myself into a little brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to do the big brother version. 1, 2, 3. I put her into a crossbody lead. I lead her first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now, there's also, did you see my footwork on that? I went 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. You can also hook on 5. You can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Both are correct. Let me hook on 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. So both techniques are correct. Now that is a little brother, big brother, okay? Now, let's say that we wanted to do a little sister, big sister, just for the heck of it. So I'm going to do it on 2. I'm going to turn her to her right by her shoulders. Watch carefully. 1, 2, 3. Little sister, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So I turned her right by her shoulders. Now watch, a big sister, same concept for the progressive. 1, 2, 3. I touch her on 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. I used what's called the cape to put it behind my back. Now we'll do this on 1. These are just techniques and concepts that you can use. What I'm trying to tell you is that no matter whatever you do in a break turn, for example, a right break turn, you can also do in a right progressive, okay? Now, watch me do the cape after I touch her waist, okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Chase him, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now, I'm going to do that same thing for a right progressive. On the board, it says, down the body, touch before her back step. So I'm going to touch her body prior to her stepping her furthest step back for progressives. For break turns or in place, you always step when she comes forward. Here, it's the opposite, okay? Because you need to get ready to go. So we're gonna do this on one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. See how I step right before her back step. 1, 2, go T. 5, 6, 7, 1. And I added a shadow to that. I hooked on 5 and I turned around for the shadow, okay? So now, if I were to, let's go ahead and start high hands. So that, I guess, was a little lesson in little brother, big brother techniques, and you can do that all the way down the body, okay? We just showed you a couple here. So we're gonna start with a high hand on 2. You're gonna go T on count 7. On 1, you go T on count 3. Watch how that works. 1, 2, 3, 5, go T on 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. On 2, you go T on 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now it seems strange that you would go T on the second count on 2, but you would go T on the third count on 1. Let me tell you why. Now, a woman's crossbody lead in the red is the on 1, okay? See how long that red line is? Because she has a small little turn here, and the pause is after her turn, before and after her turn on 1. On 2, the pause is during her turn. So what does that do to the crossbody lead? It makes her crossbody lead that much longer. So you have more time to prepare her on a crossbody lead if you're on 2 versus if you're on 1. Look how short the crossbody lead. This is her turn, that's the crossbody lead. The blue line is shorter than the red line. So you want to go T on 7 when you're dancing on 2, and you want to go T on 3 when you're dancing on 1 because of more time during the crossbody lead. Is that clear? Okay, so check this out. Watch. Come over here. I'll show you. When we're dancing on 1, you go T on 3. 1, 2, 3. When we're dancing on 2, you go T on 7. 6, 7.
Oh, that itself has less time. Okay.
Okay? So
Yeah.
that's why people say, oh no, you should prepare on 1. It's not enough time for her to spin. So you need to prepare on 7. And anyway, you need to be leading with your legs. 6, huge, 7, large, 1. So you're leading with your legs. Watch how I lead with my legs. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. She really knows from count 7 that she's about ready to bolt across the floor, okay? On 1, it's the same thing. When I prepare on 3 for the progressive right, I'll go 1, 2, 3. By count 2, she already knows that she has to go because I'm leading with my legs. And I can't stress that enough. If you don't lead with your legs, if you take short steps and you lead with your arms, it feels like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if you can feel it, but can you feel it?
It wasn't nearly as fun.
It's not as nice.
There's no movement happening, yeah.
Right, and I'm pulling her it from above. And when you pull a girl, you're taking her, the front of her body and moving that way. But when I'm leading with my legs, I'm actually moving from the midsection to me. Do you see what I mean? So it's much better to lead with your legs. That's why it's so important that you cover the footwork first in everything that you do. And you might want to go over again with the guys how to do a crossbody lead. Short, long, long, short, and then you step in place. Long, it's not really long, it's just step. Long, short, long, long. And that's the dynamic of a world-class lead. A world-class lead will actually make the follower feel like she's flying. I get that all the time. Oh my God, I felt like I was flying with him. That's because he moved you across the floor when there's space, obviously. Okay, high 10. Okay, good. So now, we're gonna do high hand, a few high hand progressive rights. 5, 6, now I'm using pistol grip hold still until yellow belt. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do 2 hands. 6, 7. 1, 2. Sorry, I meant to keep your other hand. Let's do it again. We're gonna do it on 1 this time. And 1, 2, 3. Goatee on 3, 6, 7. 1, 2. Goatee. 5, 6, 7. 1. Now let me show you a little bit about that. That one's called a touch and go. And a touch and go, when she turns right, okay, she is going to feel, she's going to feel my hand here, okay, and then come down. So I let go of her left hand for a split second. Watch. We turn, if we were to do this here, I let go of her hand and then catch for the ending. Now, that is a touch and go from open position. A normal touch and go will be from right over left, where you're using your right arm as the engine. So your right arm would turn her, you would feel her wrist and tap her hand, turn her again with the right arm, feel the wrist, tap the hand. Okay, that's called a touch and go. We'll go over more of that in green belt. But now, we are doing open position. 1, 2, 3. Now, as she turns, I'm using my right arm. I catch her other hand, and then I come down, okay? So that is a double-handed. Now, if we were to do left to left, let's do this one on 2. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Goatee. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Did you notice how I used her shoulder to get her to go? Okay, it's called a split lead. Any 2 points of connection is called a split lead. Whether it's 2 hands, hand shoulder, shoulder waist, 2 waist, whatever, okay? So now we're gonna do a right to right on 2 this time. I'm gonna see if I can use a split lead. I might not be able to. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And I was able to sneak it in. When she was here and she started to go, I crossed over and I gave her a little nudge. Okay? Now I'm gonna do, we have left to left, right to right, outside arm leaders, this one. So I'm gonna touch her shoulder on 5 before she steps back on 6. We're dancing on 2. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good. We're gonna do that same thing on 1, 5, 6, goatee on 3. 1, 2, I touch on 7. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? High 10. Good. Now, that was pretty much high hand and shoulders. Oh, right over left. Let's do right over left. This is where we will apply the touch and go. We're going to do it really slow on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that is turning her with her right slowly, turning with the left, skimming her wrist, catching the hand, and then floating down the speed of bubbles, okay? We're gonna do that on 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, goatee on 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now, if I was taller, I could actually make a nice round circle over her head, but I can't. So I'm doing the best I can by getting on my toes. And sometimes, guys, you have to do that. However, in black belt dance, we focus on DTB. I would never ever dance with Stephanie high hand moves. The whole night, if she was my partner all night long, I would never do a high hand. I would only do shoulders. This is how it would look. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then I would do waist. Let's do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. I would grab her wrist. Let's do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, goatee, 5, 6. See, I'm not stressing over trying to turn this woman. You see what I mean? I'm keeping it from the shoulders down, okay? I would do a lot of low hand moves as well, okay? But for the purposes of this video, I have to show high hand. So we're gonna do a shoulder waist split, okay? We're gonna do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, okay? So just remember, goatee is with your left hand towards your face. Now I'm gonna do the opposite split. I did this before, now I'm gonna do this split lead. 5, I'm gonna do it on 1, 5, 6, goatee on 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, touch. 1, 2, goatee. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Good, and I should be doing a chase him after any free spin move. Now let's go over the wrist. You're going to take your left hand and make sure you grab her right wrist because she's turning right. You would never grab her left wrist to turn her inside. Remember, anytime you grab the wrist, it's always out. It's always out, okay? So you take the wrist, put your thumb down, all 4 fingers have to be on her wrist, and then you throw, okay? But that's left, we want to go right. So I'm going to do it on 1. I touch her wrist just like I would touch her body. On count 7 before she steps on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, goatee. 5, 6, 7. 1. Good. Now we're going to do it on 2, and I'm going to add a shadow. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Hook 3, 5, 6, 7. So I hooked on 2 for on 2. On 1, I will hook on 5. Watch carefully on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Chase him. 5, 6, and 7. You always want to add in a chase him. Okay? You also do your hook steps for shoulders to waist, any single hand move. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a open position, and I'm going to grab her waist and turn her to her right progressively. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm going to grab her other waist. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. Push. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, usually waist moves, etc., are for people who are shorter than the girl, or at least the same level. All right? I can do the same thing with shoulder, this, shoulder, that, and across. So let's do a left to left shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I never want to cross in front of her because I might crack her neck. You always want to do the easiest, okay? I tend. Nice. Let's give her some tailbones now, all right? So what is the first tailbone? It is a strike. So I'm going to take her right hand and put it behind her back prior to spinning her, Because remember, tailbones don't turn her. Only after does she turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now this is very important, gentlemen. When her hand is behind her back, you're gonna kind of just let her unravel herself. Kind of like when you're knitting a sweater and then you let it go and then your dog kind of chases it, takes the thing and just unravels the whole sweater without the sweater trying to hold it, right? Did you get that? Kind of? So anyway, okay, right, it unravels, right? So now watch. I am letting Stephanie go ahead and turn. I've had guys, and I'm not gonna hurt you. I've had guys turn me, go slow, go slow, go slow, and lift my arm prior to seeing the whites of my eyes. This is every tailbone, especially in progressives. Guys, just let her unravel herself. The best leads in the world end up following the follower, okay? So, I don't know how to put this in video, but 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You grab on 6. 7. You get out of her way. You take a bigger 7. 6, 7. So let's do the footwork correctly. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Look how big my 7 was. 1. I'm leading her with my legs. I'm in front of her. Now watch how she unravels. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I do not lift her arm at all. She kind of like does it. I lift her arm only when I see her face. One more time this direction. We're going to do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now go slowly. Go slowly, go slowly. I keep it low. I keep it low. When I see her face, it's okay to come up. Why? Because it's in her egg. It comes up in her egg. One more time on 1, and we're gonna do this time a karate. And a karate is, oh, thank you. A karate is this, where you flip the hand, you keep it low, you throw. Except I'm gonna throw your, oh yeah, it's your right hand. Okay, so watch carefully. We're gonna do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Flip on 7. 1, 2, 3. I see this. Now go slowly. Good. Now stop right here. See this? Do your egg. Do your egg. There you go. See how it's in front of her? And then she turns over. Okay? So I can't stress enough, guys, don't try to lift her arm prematurely. It's going to tear her rotator cuff. So now we're going to do on 2 a wax off. Wax on is left to left, wax off is right to right. So we're going to do this on count 7, 8, 1. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So all I did was I put my hand here, my forearm, I throw. Now notice how I get close to her. Watch. I want you to show you something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going, is this on 2? We were on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Now look how close I am. Why? Because now she's inside my egg. See that? I have to get close to her. And then I step out, and then she unravels. Okay? So we'll do that again on 1 this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And notice my footwork is always a large step back and a large open to make sure you're in front of her at all times during progressive moves. Okay? So we did the tailbones. We did wax on, wax off. We did, let's do 2 karates like this, and I will grab your right arm. So I will grab her with my right hand because that is her right arm. Okay? So 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? If I didn't take a big 7, I probably should have. I don't feel like we have a lot of room here. All right, now check it out. We're going to do it on 1 this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you're seeing the short, long steps. Super important for progressives. Okay, so that was tailbones. Now, so she has 11 tailbones, 4 hammerlocks. Let's do a hammerlock. This is a hammerlock, right progressive. In order to get her to turn right, I have to do a left preparation. Watch carefully. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now her right hand is behind her back. Now I'm going to turn her twice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We exited high hand. Now we're going to exit high-low. I think we can make this work. We're going to do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Good. See how we exited high-low this time? We ended up in another hammerlock. Okay? So in order to get her to turn right from a hammerlock, I have to prep her left. So watch how we did it in a regular white 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. See how she ended up turning right after that? You're applying the same technique to a progressive. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Progressor 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that time we abandoned one hand. You can also do that. You don't have to hold both hands the entire time. Okay, excellent. Okay, so that was the hammer locks. We did strike, we did karate, wax off, and hammer locks. Now we are going to do some head loops. I'm going to head loop her, turn her as an exit, head loop me, turn her as an exit, or turn me as an exit. So we're going to start with right over, okay? And normally, when do you change? On 2, you would change 1, 2, 3. You see that when I go forward on 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 if you want. Now, you can either change hands on 3 or 7. It really doesn't matter, either one is fine, okay? Just as long as you execute the move. So we're gonna do this on 2 first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So now, I'm going to do it on 1, left over right this time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, goatee, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, I am going to head loop me, myself, weird hand, and then give her an exit progressive right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. And what did I do there? Which was interesting. Because Stephanie has such great frame, when we were here, instead of trying to reach for her arm, I grabbed her forearm and threw. Sometimes guys will grab whatever, okay, to get her to go. I've had guys grab my arm, all kinds of stuff to get me to go. Now, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to give her a weird hand. Now watch, when a girl, keep your elbow up for a sec. Watch this. Stay right there, diagonal, good. If you give a weird hand and her elbow comes up with you, quickly you do this. And then do that, okay? You just knock it with your elbow down, okay? So, I'm gonna give her a weird hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now we're gonna do it on 1, okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Am I okay so far?
Yep.
All right, so that was, I'm coming right over to leftover weird pizza. So I'm gonna give myself a pizza and put her into a right progressive on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What I did there was I went like this, and I went inside and grabbed this as a split lead to get her to go. I'm gonna do this on 1 now. And I'm gonna give myself a pizza on this side and put her into a progressive. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now I'm gonna give her a pizza and put her into a right progressive on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm going to give her a pizza with my right hand and put her into a right progressive. 1. Notice how I'm grabbing the shoulder because it is the most ready for me. I don't want to see her, I guess I could if I did this and grab the waist, that might work because her elbow was in the way. So let's try it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, up on 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That worked. So I was able to grab her waist on that. Good. All right, so you can see that we can exit. When I pizza myself, I can turn her. When I pizza her, I can turn her as well. When we get to the men's footwork, you'll see how we do that. All right, so now, so those are weird pizza together with you. Now we're gonna do the last part, which is together with you. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we want to put her to progressive right. I'm sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. We're gonna do that on 2. Okay. On. We just did it on 2. We're gonna do it on 1. On 7, you pull. Okay. On 1, you always go up on 7. You go up on 7. And including yourself, guys, you head loop yourself on 7. Okay, you come up on 7, you land by 1. You go up on her on 7, you land by 1. Okay? On 2, you always go up on 3, you land by 6. Okay? So we're going to do it together with you on 1. I'm going to pull her apart on 7, go up on 8, 1, okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and, well, we'll do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, go T, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Now, I'm going to do it on 2. I'm going to pull on 3, okay? So I'm going to switch hands on 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Go T. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Now, let me show you how I can shadow that. Okay? Shadow footwork. Excuse me for a sec. Shadow footwork. For guy on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. That's one way of doing it. You can also hook at the last second. You can go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So there's two ways of doing it. Let's do it on one. The first way, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Hook on 5. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll do it the second way on one, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, no hook. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Both are correct. Okay? So let's demonstrate that. I'm going to give her a wrist. It's easy for me. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, goatee. 1, hook, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to do the same thing, the other technique on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Okay, we're going to do the same thing this time with a 2-hand throw on 1. This is a low hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, goatee, hook, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the last minute spin on 1. This time we're going to use a left to left lead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, goatee, 5, 6, hook. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so both are correct. It just depends on your situation, the speed of the song, the speed of the girl, you know, whatever. Okay, so those were shadows. Okay, do you want to turn the same direction as her? That's an appropriate shadow. She goes to the right, you go to the right. Okay, you don't want to go the opposite direction. That's not until we get to green belt, or if you're doing little brother, big brother stuff. Okay, now bridge walkthrough. Let me show you the footwork for a man. The man's footwork on 1 will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay? On 2, the footwork is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? Now, there are some instances where you have a long floor and it will look like this. Instead of stepping in place, you just keep following her, okay? But that's rare, okay? So we just want to keep it where he goes forward, he steps here, he steps in place, and then he steps back on the line in this instance. So that's called a bridge walkthrough. The lady's footwork, do you want to demonstrate that?
Sure.
She will turn right on 3. Do it on 2 first. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, turn right, step back, step forward. Good. Now on 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. She turns right on 6. Okay? 5, 6 on 1. 1, 2, 3. 5, turn right, 7, 1, 2, 3. So that's how a lady does her bridge walkthrough footwork. She turns right on that last part there. Okay, so let's go ahead and demonstrate it. I'm going to demonstrate it on 2 first. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? Now we're going to do it on 2. I mean on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, so she always turns right on 6. Now, we are going to do from that what's called a lawnmower. And the lawnmower is on the same level though as the bridge walkthrough. The lawnmower footwork for the guy goes like this. Because Stephanie's taller, I'm gonna do what's called a demi rock step. So let's teach that first. A demi rock step goes like this. Let's do a basic first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. That's a demi rock step where you step behind, step, and open, okay? Actually, to make it more appropriate, 1, so you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, small 1, 1, big 2, 2, 3. That's a more appropriate demi rock step when you actually travel with your 2, okay? Because of the short, long, long concept. Now let's do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, travel, gum, 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 5, 6, and 7. So those are demi rock steps. You can also do it after a crossbody lead. If you were crossbody leading, here's your gums. You can cross the street and do a demi rock step and then continue your gumming over here, which is basically what the lawnmower is. The lawnmower, let me demonstrate it for a sec. It's always a right over lift. It's 2 bridge walkthroughs in a row, okay? And the reason why we call it a lawnmower is because you want to pull, vroom, because you got to get her to do a 360-degree turn at the end of your bridge walkthrough. So watch how that works. Ready? And I'll add sound effects on where the vroom is for the lawnmower, okay? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Vroom. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now on the second part, I didn't cross my legs. Let's try it again. We're going to do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, up on 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, so you got to make sure and cross your legs on that, all right? Let's do it this direction. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll do it on 1. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Demi rock step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Good. High 10. Do you want to show the ladies' footwork?
Sure.
Do it on 2 first.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, half turn on 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, half turn on 3, 5, 6, 7.
Excellent. Do you think you can do it on 1?
Let's find out.
Let's try it. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1.
Yay! That was awesome. Good. So, guys' footwork on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now the reason why I did a demi rock step in the beginning is because Stephanie's taller, and if I get next to her, I would be able to do a head loop easier. So this is what I did with Stephanie. So 1, 2, 3, demi rock step, 6, 7, bridge forward, 2, 3, cross the street, 5 forward, 6, 7, bridge footwork, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If it's on 1, it will go. 1, 2, 3, 5, demi rock step, 1, 2, bridge footwork, 5, cross the street, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So that's the footwork for that. So let's show it one more time. Lawnmower. And the reason why we call it the lawnmower is because I take her hand and I go straight up. I don't go around and out. I don't go out like this, as if you really had a lawnmower down there and you were going like this to pull. And I want you to watch my arm pull on count 7. We're gonna do it on 2. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Another thing I want you to understand is how she vamps. A vamp, this whole thing is like a marionette. I'm doing this. She's these little, with the strings and stuff. I'm doing this. I'm not resting my arms on her shoulder at all. I'm trying not to touch her shoulder, okay? So I want you to watch how she vamps. She's gonna step back on 6. 6. Now, I'm also responsible for helping her vamp. So a vamp is this, watch. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you see how my shoulders went? 6, 7, 1, 2. Now I turn right. So watch how I encourage that vamping. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Right, left, right, left, right. You see how that works? And it just looks prettier, okay? If we were to do it on 1, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So she's kind of like being all, feminine.
It's like a runway strut.
Exactly. Right. So you want to kind of encourage that in this lawnmower. Good job. Good. Did you want to show the styling?
Sure.
She can do what's called the coffee stir. You do also some
I
other
just
really
do
cool- Yeah, the fan.
Fan.
Okay.
Usually that's what I do.
So let's do it this direction. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I need to get my footwork right. Ready?
That was a
And-
fan.
Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Do you have any more?
Those are the 2 I know.
Okay, great, good. So that's the lawnmower, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go into what's called the roundabout. A roundabout is a progressive left into a progressive right. Let's demonstrate it first. Roundabout. I'm gonna give her a progressive left into a progressive right. Watch how this works. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? I can down the body that, okay? So watch. I'm gonna give her shoulder. 2, 3. I give her progressive right or left. I follow her around. I turn her, and then I can do a chase him afterward. Okay? So, do you want to do the ladies' footwork first? So on 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay.
1. So on 2, it will be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 5. Step back. 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, that's the girls' footwork. The guys' footwork is he's gonna go on 2. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Cross body lead. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now he crosses the street on 5. Now he makes a big lollipop. Well, here's the stick, and there's the lollipop. Now he's going to walk around. 6, 7. Now he follows the line. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Notice we have a lollipop on the board. Okay, just to remind you that the roundabout is a lollipop. Now let's do it on 1. So the guy goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Gum, gum, 7. Cross the street on 7. Now follow the yellow brick lollipop. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's try it together. We're gonna do high hand first, and you can down the body this whole thing all day long. So let's do a few high hands. We're gonna do, let's see if we can do open position. 1, 2, and you wanna experiment. 5, 6, going on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. We did a high tailbone combination. Good. Now we're going to keep them both high as an exit. Same start on 1. 1, 2, 3. Going on 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? That was 2 high hands. Excellent. High 10. Now I'm going to give her a hand shoulder split lead. 5, 6, 7, touch on 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to do the same thing, except I'm going to do a left to left on 1, 5, 6, on 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, touch on 7, 1, going on 5, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, head loop, linger, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, we're going to do a outside arm, let's do, what haven't we done yet? Right to right, right to right. We're going to do it on 2, 5, 6, going on 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. We did left to left. Did we do outside arm?
We started there.
Do we do this one?
No.
Outside arm leaders right on 1, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Going on 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. That would be really easy for Luke. Luke is like 6'9", right? But what I did was I just crossed his shoulders. So when I'm here, I stop her, but I know she needs to go all the way around. So see how I am here? And then I use the shoulder to turn her, okay? Kind of awkward, but it worked. It worked. Now let's do 2 hands, 2 shoulders. Watch carefully. On 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now I'm going to put in, because she's free spinning, I should put in a shadow, okay? So now I'm going to do closed position on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Same thing, I walk around. 5, 6, 7, good. She did what's called take off the shirt, and then let's do a Christmas tree at the ending, okay? So that's really beautiful. And I think I have take off the shirt. You do. Here, good. 5, 6, on 2, 1, 2. Flick alpha male. My hand goes behind my back. Stop. On 2, I sneak out my arm. The reason why you want to keep that, and I think we might have discussed this already in progressive lefts, is if you do this, this means go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. And you just look desperate. What you want to do, let's do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, flick alpha male. Put your hand behind your back so that she doesn't grab your hand. Because if you're like this, she might grab it. Or even if, you know, if you're here, it's just awkward to keep it there for the longest time. I want you to watch how stupid that looks. So this looks ridiculous. Look at it. See that? It just doesn't look right. And it looks creepy. My thing is, I don't want you to look creepy. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, flick, alpha male. Hand behind the back, sneak it out, and then go here. It just looks studly, right? So we're going to do this on 2, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to shadow. 2, 3, 5. Hand behind the back, sneak it out. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now, what did I do? when I was turning her, okay, I turned her right, I did a cape, I hooked, step, step into a chase him. So let's do that again on one this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, flick, alpha male, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, hook on 5, 5, 6, 7, chase him, 5, 6, and 7, okay? Good, what's next? Let's see, so that was shoulder. Let's do hip and waist. Your hips, 5, 6, 7, 2 hands to hips, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Good, her styling's beautiful. Let's do one of these into a glove, okay? So I'm gonna do her shoulder split, shoulder hip split, and did I do it on one?
You didn't do it on one yet.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, I don't think you can
Can't
do.
do
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna stay on her waist so she can show you this thingy with the glove.
And you want the glove, right?
Yes. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Turn her left. 5, 6, 7. Grab her. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Good. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. So now, so what she did was she did this, flipped, and then she rubbed down across her chest into a mermaid. She could also take her shirt off, rub behind into a mermaid. She could also take off her shirt, rub, and then cut down the middle into a mermaid. Okay, so there's all kinds of options. You did you do the Christmas tree?
I did the first one that I did was Christmas tree.
Okay, so when you're doing this, you come up. You wouldn't just rub right away if you want. You can come up, single tree, and then come down as well, okay? All right, so let's see. We did hip waist. Let's do low hand. So we can do any low hand. How many low hands? There are 9 of them, right? So I'm gonna do a right to right low hand. Watch how that works. 1, 2, 3. Small boing on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay? What I'd like for you to do, can you do a water? Okay, this is called a water, all right? She can do that when I have her waist or when I have her shoulders, because all she needs is to stay low right here. So let's see how that would work. I'm gonna do a wrist this time on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, water, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good, 10. All right, so I want you to do mascara smear, okay? So we're gonna go from this direction, we're gonna do it. Did I turn on one that time? I can't remember, let's just do it on 1. So I'm gonna use this hand, outside arm leader's right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3. Good. How do you feel?
I'm a little unclear on mascara smear on 1.
Okay.
I bring my hand up on the count of what?
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay? So this is up on 3, curl 4, 5. And then either come down if he has a high hand. If he doesn't have any of your hands, then go ahead and feel free to do a hair comb into a mermaid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. front of your eyes. It can be in front of your neck. It can be low. It can be high. It can be across your teeth. It's called the Dracula. I did that for my Catwoman routine after I licked my whole arm. It was disgusting. Okay, so now that was hip waist. We did low hand.
We low hand.
So we could do any low hand, just as long as you boing on 5 if you're on 1, or boing on 2 if you're on 2. Now we're going to do her tailbones. We're going to do a tailbone roundabout. So I'm going to take her left hand, put it behind her back. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now I'm going to do a on 2. Did I do that on 2?
Yes.
Do it on 1 for karate this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. And are you noticing that I'm grabbing her shoulder a lot afterwards, because that's where I have the most control of her body. If I grab the hip, it's kind of out of control, but the shoulder, they're more secure, okay? Now we're going to do wax on. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Grab the shoulder. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, and linger. 6, 7. Good. Now we're going to do it on 2 for, no, on
We just
1.
did that on 2.
We're going to do on 1 wax on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Now we're going to do hammerlock. Hammerlock is interesting because we're going to do a progressive left into a progressive right. Let's do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's a cuddle. Ah, we could do a cuddle too. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can also exit high hand with that. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Going on 2. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Exit high. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? So now I just got to figure out how to do a hammerlock. So we're going to do it on 1 this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. That's complicated. All right, let's try it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. We ended up in diamonds. All right? So these are amazing moves that you can come up with just by experimenting with DTB. Okay? All right. Now, let's do, so we did hammer locks, wax on, wax off. We did karate, we did strike. So now we're going to do head loops. Okay? For a roundabout. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Head loop knee. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's really easy. You just head loop either yourself or her and then execute the move. Watch how we do it left over right on count 1. I'm going to head loop her. 1, 2, 3. Up on 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. So it's pretty brainless. Let's try the pizza. I'll head loop knee. 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. So now you can see how you can create all kinds of cool stuff just by experimenting with all this. So I did head loop me, now I'm going to head loop you on 1. 1, 2, up on 7, 5, 6, 7, 1. I want you to notice something. When I do a pizza, I turn my entire torso toward the camera and I make sure that I see a window. There's a lot of guys that just pizza like this and it's very awkward for them. But when you turn your upper torso, here it's a lot easier, okay? And we'll do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, grab. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, okay? Weird, I'm gonna weird hand myself. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, when do I come up? I come up on 3, on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1. Now I'm going to weird hand her on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. I just love that dress. It's so pretty. Now we're going to do together with you on 1. So you cross on 7 and then drape. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Now we're going to do that on 1. Oh no, did we do it on 1?
I think we were just on 1.
Let's do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Good. At 10.
Do you want to do any more his turns? We did shadows.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
wanna do, like,
his
big brother,
turns.
little brother in the context of
Yes.
these things?
Let's do some big brother, little brother stuff. Okay? So.
We did start with that, so we have some of that.
Yes, but I'm going to do an elbow, tailbone, wink, for example. So in the beginning, I did a high hand, I did shoulder and waist. Let's go ahead and review it all. Ready? I can turn her right, 5, 6, oh no, turn me right, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, right? I can also do a big brother, my own right progressive. 1, 2, I take care of her first. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You see how I turned right? I went up on 3. Now I'm going to do the same thing with a head loop. Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually pull this off. So I'm going to do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's pretty cool, huh? This is a lot cooler than this. Watch, it's basically the same thing. Than this. It's the exact same thing, right? But it looks, the other one looks cooler. So now I'm going to apply that in a right progressive, man's progressive, big brother, okay?
Am I turning or no?
No. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. You see how cool that looked? Let's do it on 1. I'm going to do a little brother. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Now I'm going to do a big brother. My progressive. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Kind of a little tricky, but it's pretty awesome. Now I'm going to do an overcoat linger. Little brother, big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Good. She's doing a fountain, which is amazing. We're going to apply that to big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5. I take care of her first. I lead her. seven, 1, 2, 3, okay? So you're going the opposite side. Normally you will cross in front to do a left, but this time you're going right. Now we're gonna do a waist, okay? Let's see if I can pull that off for a little brother. 1, 2, 3. So I calculate how I do it on the little brother. So I put my right hand on my waist. Now I'm gonna do the same thing for big brother. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I take care of her first. 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, see how that worked? So my footwork was this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? Now, let's do it right over left. See what would happen. I'm gonna do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? Now I'm gonna try it in a big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool, huh? So now let's do, that was high hand. Now let's do, I did my shoulders.
We did waist.
Let's do a cross.
Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Hand behind my back. 6, 7, linger. Big brother, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, linger. Okay? Actually, was I off? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That was right. We'll do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Good. You always want to keep your crossbody leading. You don't want to do some amazing move and then do 50 basics, you know? Just you want to do an amazing move, crossbody lead, amazing move, crossbody lead, stupid move, crossbody lead, dumb move, you always want a crossbody lead in between, okay? Now, the next thing is, that was shoulders, we did waist.
Elbow. Elbow, tail,
Low
wing.
hand, yeah, elbow, tail, and wing, which is a hybrid. So I'm gonna do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, I turn right, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now that time, I hooked on 5 along with my elbow. Let's do it on 1. We were on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's little brother. 2, 3. I take care of her first. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me do that better. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of awkward, and then I'm going 6, 7, 1, hook, 3, 5, 6, 7. But that's kind of how it has to go. Still on?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay. Now we did the tailbone, elbow, tailbone, wing. Let's see if I can do a hammerlock. I don't know. 5, 6, I turn right, 1, 2. Weird hand, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now let's apply that to a big brother. We're experimenting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, cool. It works.
Wow, I just now made that up. Okay, so now let's see if I can put myself into a cuddle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, watch what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. That is cool, but I've had guys actually carry me in a cuddle. Watch how we do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. See how that worked? Was that on 2? So I'll do it on 1. So I'm gonna do it slowly. 1, I start the cuddle first. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? So that that has also happened to me in the past, all right? So, huddle. All right, so now we're going to do head loops. Head loops are easy. Head loops because nothing goes on, really. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to do that in a big brother. 1, 2, I'm sorry, I have to head looper first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? Now we're going to do a, let's do a pizza. I'll pizza me. 1, 2, 3, 5, oh no, I'll go on 2. So up on 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay? I high hand exited. So now I'll do, was that on 2?
That was on 2.
Now I'm going to do a progressive. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I could have done it before. I could have gone, let's do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Oh no, wait, no I can't. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That'll work if you want to do that, because where did that come from? What was the little brother? The little brother was this. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now since I went 1, 2, 3, on the big brother, I will go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Was I in 1?
Yes.
Okay. That's kind of a little complicated. So it's better to keep it easy. So we just wanted to do it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. The only thing I did different was I let go of her hand, pretty much. Okay? So basically the bottom line is whatever you can do in a right break turn, you can do in a right progressive, gentlemen. Your progressive. Do not turn her, okay? That's like for later on and really complicated stuff. You can eventually turn her, but we're not going to cover that in orange 2. We'll do that in green, okay? Weird hand. What is this? This is normal hand. This is weird hand. I come up and I turn myself right. Let me turn myself right with low hand. Watch how that works. We'll do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's a pretty cool move, right? Now let's do a big brother. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now we're going to do this weird hand, and I'm going to try to shoulder myself. And 1, 2, up on 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that, yeah,
Yeah,
that was a year
that's
ago.
correct.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, that would be left. So I would do a cross your heart. Cross your heart. See, I wanted to do this, but I realized I'd be going left. I want to go right. So I just do a cross your heart. Watch. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now let's create the big brother of that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That is kind of cool, huh?
I like that.
I just made that up. Okay, so let's do we do this side? And then did I
Yes.
turn right here?
Yeah.
And did I do the
You
cross
did a
my legs?
waist.
I did a waist. Oh, let's do an overcoat. Let's do it on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So that's the little brother. Now we're gonna add the big brother. And then 1
On 1.
on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Very
Very
cool. Okay, so that
Now-
was
So
that's together. When there's only
was-
you're together with you. That's it.
Mhm.
Can I turn right after together with you? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Hook. 5, 6, 7. I guess I could.
Alright. You
Now
can leave
let's,
me there, but yeah.
yeah, I'll just leave you there. But you look beautiful doing all this craziness. So now I'm gonna put that into a big brother. Okay, we'll do it on one. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't want her to turn.
I didn't turn.
Well, you didn't turn, so I guess it's okay. I guess she could turn.
I kind of want to.
Why not, right? And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Turn her. Hook. 6, 7. And so what was my little
was that
brother
a
version?
shadow then?
That would have been a shadow. 1, 2. Here's my little brother. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. So it was basically a shadow is what I did on the big brother of that. Okay, so are we missing anything, Stephanie? No. And you know what? When we created this board, there wasn't enough room to put all the styling down there in like every single degree. So we have the styling at the very bottom of the board to be applied at every degree. So you can do any part of that styling in 1, any part of the whole styling on 2 or on 3, okay? No, I'm sorry, 2, 3, and 4. So all of that bottom row can be applied here. We did the butterfly, we pulled off a few mermaids, we did the mascara, okay? What is that one?
There's a thread the needle.
Her freedom footwork. There's the water.
Is that a hair
That's
comb?
see that drop
Oh, we
right
did
there?
water, yeah.
This is the water. We did the water. Did we do a
a
hair
roll.
comb?
We did do a hair comb.
Head roll, but we could cover that next time.
We did
So
glove.
it's really yeah, we did the gloves and the fountain. You did the fountain and the take off your shirt. So really, you know, when you're teaching your classes, you don't have to do all the styling that day, right? But just try to hit all the styling that month, okay? Because you won't be able to do take off your shirt if he's got both your hands, hello. But try to apply, you know, the water if you have a free right arm, the mascara smear if you have a free right arm, the thread the needle if you have a free left arm, you know, if you're doing left progressives, etc. So I think that's just about it, right, Steph?
I think that's it.
Yay!
Yay!
So now you always ask at the end of the class, all this, but I'm not going to show the class. Hey class, did you learn something? No. You're going to look at them and you're going to look at the board and you're going to say, okay, did you learn something today? Yes. Did you have fun? Yes. Are you glad you came? Yes. Are you going to come back next week? Yes. Please contact each other and practice. Get on our practice call list over there at the front registration and check out our Facebook page or wherever you decide. Huddle together. So we're going to huddle afterward with all the girls and all the guys. We're in a big circle. Okay, everybody. So let's put our fists in and we're going to say, Black Belt Dance Rocks. 1, 2, 3. Black Belt Dance Rocks! Yay! And then you get in a big circle and you have your big dance. And that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That was Progressive Rights Orange, 2nd degree.
This song is for you, Eddie. Just for you. Edie, the salsa freak. She teaches more than just art of pure dancing. Like a simple kiss on the hand can be entrancing. To make a woman feel good and sensual, willingly submit to your every thrill. That you go to understand, she may say, the woman's hands can make or break her man. So make it look easy in what to. It's not about the move or what you go to prove. The salsa freak, music make her body speak. The salsa freak, see her style is so unique. The salsa freak, dancing each day of the week. The salsa freak, every move is magnifique. Through her teaching, she's changing everyone. To dance with passion and to dance and have fun. She's not building arms, mass destruction, only building weapons of mass seduction. So she flies around the world, sowing salsa seed in every nation. She's not average girl, turning people to her dance generation. The salsa freak, music make her body speak. The salsa freak, see her style is so unique. The salsa freak, dancing each day of the week. The salsa freak, every move is magnifique. Cuando bailas por tu boca, niña hermosa, tu cintura serpentea en bellacos y no puedo concentrarme en mariposa. La salsa para ti, chica mimosa. Cuando bailas me provoca, niña hermosa, tu cintura serpentea en bellacos y no puedo concentrarme en mariposa. La salsa para ti, chica mimosa. Cuando bailas por tu boca, niña hermosa, tu cintura serpentea en bellacos y no puedo concentrarme